Hey guys, in today's video I'm just going to review the software known as Minitool Shadow Maker. This is the trial 4.6.0. Okay, so what are my initial thoughts of it? Well, I like it. I like the UI. It's nice. It's a nice and simple, clean UI. It's not too complicated. Everything is in its place. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so as I can see here, there is 7 options. So there's a home, there's the backup, there's the sync, restore, manage, logs, and tools. Now if you look at the bottom right, at the bottom left, there's a register and there's a feedback. So now I'm going to let's walk through each one by itself. Okay, so the home page, so the home tab. It says backup source. In other words, it shows what drive is currently in your computer or laptop. And then it says this PC, and it shows what type of operating system you have. In this case I have Windows 10 Pro, and it shows the information about your SSD. So then it says your last backup. So in other words, if you've done a backup previously, let's say here's your backup, but in this case I did not do backup. And you can even schedule when your next backup will be and available restore images. So in other words, if you want to restore Windows 10 or Windows 11, the image of that will be there. So now let's go to the backup tab. So here it says source. So in other words, this is where the backup would be done on. Or you can make another destination, so your backup could be done on maybe on an external SSD or an external HDD. And if you look at the bottom right, you have option that says backup now. If I click on the options, it takes me to another tab and it says backup options, backup scheme, schedule, settings, file size, compression, comment, email excluding, shutdown, password, and verify. All these things I like. It makes it nice and simple. So now let's go to sync. So in other words, this is where you want it to happen. So you can say file and folder, you can make it, you can back up all your files to this exact folder, or you can change the destination and you can rename your task name. So the default one is file sync task. You can rename it to whatever one you feel is necessary. And two options again, sync now. Let's just see where it takes me. Then it takes me to file sync settings. So I can say comparing the contents of the file will increase the sync time, the file time, file size, file content. You choose one. There's a filter. Now you can filter to whatever you like. And now let's move to the next one, restore. So in other words, here you can actually restore and say add backup. It's empty now because I didn't restore. It's my first time installing the software. So if you restored something, whether it's a file, whether it's a picture, or whether it's something on your computer, it would have been here. So you can say add backup. I'm not going to click it now, but if you want to add a backup, you click it and follow the instruction to follow. So here you want to say manage, the manage tab, but this is the 5th one. We have option to say shut down the computer when all the running backup tasks are finished. This is a very nice one because I like it. And it says you can add your backup. So this software makes it nice and simple for you to do these tasks like here. So now when you click on logs, so now browse the task execution results. So you can change it to different hours, last week, 3 months, custom period. You can search by the task name. You can research anything. This is because the reason why it's empty is because I just installed it now. So if you've done it before, this should have the information of all the tasks. Maybe you've done a backup, maybe you've done a restore, sync, or manage. So it will be the results of that, and the information about that will be there. So you want to go by tools. So this is where I actually like this software so much, because there's so much different options inside the software. So there's a media builder, there's add boot menu, dismount, there's clone disk, there's PXE, there's remote, and there's system booster. So media builder, so you can build your own media, whether it be CD or HDD or SSD, that is your choice. So add boot menu, you can add options, so where your iOS, your OS file can boot from, you can dismount HDD or SSD, you can clone your disk drive. So all the information will be cloned. PXE, you can connect your computer to an external computer. Remote, you can sort of extract your data. And system booster, you can boost your system so that it will be running smoothly. So what are my final thoughts? Well, I like the software. I will be using it in the future. And I just want to thank Minitool for making such a very helpful software. And yeah, that's it for the video. Just a quick review. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.